And that's the situation so far.
Credo! You knew it all along!
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of His Holiness?
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power!
Absurd!
Absurd? Don't play me a fool! Is he not your subordinate? He resurrected Yamato! It's your fault! It's your responsibility!
Credo,
Yes, Your Holiness.
can you apprehend this boy?
If that is your wish. Though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely. It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Is she reliable?
She once brought us the sword Sparta, and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
That menace, Nero, appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
Okay, so after that cinematic, we've got Mission 7, the She-Viper. Proceed through the Forest of Ruin. We're going to head through the forest area that we unlocked after getting through the waterfall. First off the bat, you're going to want to hit these pods, because this forest is full of them, and those pods give you orbs and sometimes green orbs for a bit of health. Head to the left and go through this tunnel, which is a fallen over log. And once you've made your way through, up in this hole here will be a Vital Star M for you to collect, which is always handy. A free one of those is never a miss if you like using your items. Ignore that red orb statue for now, because in here is a secret mission, which can only be completed as Dante when you come back here at a later date. So do not attempt it as Nero. It is impossible to complete as Nero because you need an ability which only Dante has. The annotation will be there in the corner if you want to attempt it with Dante, if you want to see how it's done, but there'll also be an annotation when I actually get to the mission that you can actually do it with Dante in. For now, ignore it, and we'll take out that red orb generator over here. Oh, wrong button. Like I said, I always wonder how many things he's actually supposed to give out, because they must have a certain limit or average limit before they explode. I didn't let go of that button. There we go. Right, so as for the Forest of Ruin itself, it's not my favourite area. It's quite linear. It all looks the same. No matter, and it's quite a small area in comparison. Anyway, so we're going to jump down here, and we're going to come across some new enemies. These are Chimera Seeds. Very easy to defeat. You just buster them. Boom. Dead. And that is what you're going to want to do with most of these things. They are quite fast. I'll show you one of their attacks in a minute, which makes them quite hard to deal with in groups. That attack there is very annoying when there's more than one of them, because they their lunge kind of throws me off, because they throw themselves back and then forward. See, I missed the dodge. The most other annoying thing about them is that you can't combo them because your sword attacks knock them back. So yeah, really annoying. So just shoot them, use a charge shot, and be done with them. They die from one fully charged shot anyway. And they are something that you want to deal with quickly, so they do die from one buster. Once you've dealt with those 3 Chimera Seeds, you're going to head up to this fountain and inside this room here, which always reminds me of like a big ass conservatory. In we go. Once you're inside, step forward to get another cutscene, where you'll get a Scarecrow and a Chimera Seed dragging its ass along. and this is what they do. Chimera seeds infect other enemies and turn them into full-fledged chimera. This is a chimera scarecrow, and it is annoying as hell. It's still a scarecrow, except it has one horrendous feature, and I'll show you that in a moment. They are something that you want to take very, very carefully and deal with one at a time. I'm going to deal with this furthest one here. That there can attack you at any point, regardless of what you are doing. If you are comboing it, it will start doing that, and it can damage you. It is so frustrating. But they're quite easy to kill with fire. I know it's not silly, but they're evil. Kill it with fire. A fully charged shot does so much damage. Plus, oh, see, it was on the floor after being shot, and that attack managed to damage me. So very frustrating. There's still one left? No. Break down this glass here, which doesn't look like it can break, but you have to hit it quite a few times. And you'll get loads of red orbs in here. But be careful when attacking in here, because if you hit that this combo statue, it will activate the little cutscene thing, which always annoys me, so don't lock on in here, just destroy everything. Again, these pods are everywhere and are full of red orbs, so it's a good level to stock up on red orbs, especially because you can get to that area quite quickly. Gonna head up to this combo switch up here. I can't do shuffle today for some reason. Anyway. And it will spawn these platforms. These platforms spawn and then eventually disappear. They're nothing that you have to worry about because they don't disappear very quickly, and you can easily just walk your way to the end. I didn't mean to go through that door. I wanted to charge up first. There we go. Head up these stairs and you'll get to quite a difficult area, so make sure you're prepared for either Tactic A or Tactic B. Tactic A is extremely time wasting. Tactic B is extremely risky. I will show you Tactic A and see if it works, and if I fail it I will then show you Tactic B and then cut. So first of all, activate this switch, get your swords ready and your guns ready, and step out, and Mephistos will spawn. Now these platforms do still disappear, so you need to deal with these Mephisto and deal with the platforms moving around. Best thing to do is deal with them as best you can while you can. Oh, there we go, and that's why you don't do it. If you do happen to fall down, you come to the Ruined Lowlands, which will be filled with random enemies from things you haven't seen yet. Maybe I'm glad it didn't spawn anything I haven't seen yet, because this is an awkward place to do an info even. Come on, give me something I can use. I'm having a really bad time revving today. There we go. Right. No! Oh, yeah. So frustrating when you just can't get anywhere near him because of that attack. Die. Next. Who's next? I'm going to wait for one of them to do his thing. There you go. There's a short signal where like it'll glow orange very, very shortly. But it's so hard to see in the mix of combat. Right. Oh, what did I do? What did I hit? What was that? Die. You. You're going to get absolutely slaughtered. Like I said, chimeras can be very frustrating in groups because you just can't seem to get anywhere near them. Right, that was Tactic B. It failed. Let's try the time wasting Tactic A. Tactic A is to run out here, spawn them, and then run back. You can now fight them in this area, but you have to wait for the panels to completely finish and then spawn them again. The only benefit to this tactic is that you have absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to crossing them, which gives you easier access to a secret, but again, it's just so time consuming. Why hasn't this one died yet? Right, there's that one dead. Wah! Die. I love that taunt. Right, okay, they're both dead. And now I have to wait for these panels to finish their little sequence before I can go ahead and do anything else. So I'm just going to cut to that. Oh, actually no, can I make that jump? No! Yes! I made the jump! Wait, why? Wait, where's it going? Oh, there we go. There'll be a blue orb fragment over here, somewhere. Jump up and get it. I'll mark it as I slowly scan through. But obviously wait until you've killed the Mephisto, and you can walk... I can't see the game. And you can walk to the very, very far corner, double jump up and grab yourself a blue orb fragment. Kill the Mephisto before you attempt to grab that blue orb fragment. That's my only advice. But yes, there is a panel that takes you right underneath it. Walk underneath and pick it up. Once you've gotten through there, head to the Lapis River area. There are no enemies in this area, so you can go through and collect all your red orbs. What you want to do is head across the bridge and turn left. And right back here is another secret mission. There'll be an annotation in the corner of how to complete that mission. Please follow all signs towards this video. Right. Look, falling down the thing. There we go. On that side of the bank, just head to the complete opposite corner, and that will take you through to the next area, which is where we're going to... I'm going to make sure I'm ready for this fight actually. We're going to encounter another new enemy. This enemy down, where is he? Up there. These are called assaults. Assaults are very, very... Oh, I didn't want to shoot that. I want to shoot the assault. No, shoot the assault. Oh, this is not going well. Assaults have shields. They can use them. I can use Devil Trigger. I haven't used it yet. What one? I just managed to dodge that attack and didn't even know it was there. Yeah, assaults can also be infected by Chimera Seeds. There are a few knocking around in this little area. So, but they keep respawning, which I know. Wow, come off there! I can't damage you when you're up there. Their buster is very, very long and time-consuming. You are open to attack at all times from it, so do be careful. Yeah, but don't bother killing off the Chimera Seeds because they just keep respawning, which is really frustrating. There's a Chimera Seed there. Let's deal with that. There should be... I think there's 4 assaults. I've killed 3. I've just seen him, I think. There he is. Oh no, there's 5. Hello. Target the right. Why does it target that Chimera Seed? It's absolutely miles away. Oh, that was a bloody good shot. Let's deal with these while they're down here. There we go. Accidentally shooting a Chimera Seed. Can't argue with that. And there's always one Chimera Seed left at the end, which I'm just going to rip in half. Is that everything? No, how can it not be everything? How many things have I killed in this room? What is it? A Chimera Seed? Yes, die. There we go. And my favourite taunt, the Triple SS taunt, which is the Infinite Air Guitar. And at some reason stopped. But yeah, that taunt will keep playing the animation infinitely, which is quite good fun when you leave him. Right, you come back down to behind this area where we were. Oh yeah, activate the Gyro Blade, that will help. And if I were you, I'd only hit it once, because as soon as you get into this next area, things will spawn. And what do we do with the Gyro Blade when we've got things that spawn? We deal with them. Is that that's an already infected Chimera? That was quick. Where's it gone? Over there. I'm just going to cheat. Oh, what? There we go. I was really... Oh, fuck off. I'm going to leave you there because they're annoying. You can ignore these, which is what I'm going to do now. Just gonna, I'm going to ignore them, so take the Gyro Blade that way, please. There you go. Destroy that wall there. I didn't let go of that button. I didn't let go of that button. My finger has been holding onto that button that entire time, and it just shot him twice. Anyway, destroy both of the walls. Head through this door here, and you will come out into the ruined valley again, which is not the same area where we just were. Completely different, honest. Make yourself nice and rev, and start walking across this bridge. Oh, cutscene. This must be the She-Viper. Anyway, run. Just run. You'll come up to some pods, run past them. Come up to these pods, break them down, and then you can run past them. These pods, break them down, run past them. You get the gist. It can damage you if you take too long. So just keep going. You only have to go past a few areas and you're clear already. The She-Viper will break through and disappear off. Which is interesting. That just means you can't go back now. So make sure you've gotten everything before you go into that area. Probably should have said that before. Anyway. Head into here. And you'll come to Forgotten Ruins. There is a combat adjudicator here. I think you need a B to defeat this one. Let's find out. So yeah, it's going to be a B in it. Oh no, an A. Okay, we'll go for an A. Oh, missed my combo. That's there we go. A, and you get yourself blue ore fragment. Hooray for you! Oop, I didn't let go. That's going to become really annoying if that's a problem with my controller, where it keeps shooting off the gun when I don't need it to. Head through here. You'll spawn some scarecrows and some chimera seeds. You know the drill. Get rid of that. Bring him here. Actually, no, I'm going to deal with this one. There's actually a lot of scarecrows in this area. One of them is bound to get infected. Don't worry yourself about it. Because... Oh! Okay, never mind. I didn't even see that one there. There you go, dead already. That one over there is infected. Wait till I get a fully charged shot. How are you not dead? There you go. I'm just gonna wait. Like I said, just be patient with these guys. Wait for them to finish their attacks. I'm gonna charge shot him into the wall so I can keep him close. And he's dead. Right, once those 4 scarecrows are dealt with, there's 4 scarecrows, 4 seeds, because 3 of them were chimeras and I killed 1 seed. Head up to there. There is a divinity statue here to stock up whatever you need, and inside here is a full green orb, because we all know what happens when you find a full green orb. Guess what's coming up next? Head up into this area, which is the den of the She-Viper. Once you start heading into it, you'll get another cutscene. A very, very cool cutscene, must add. Everybody, physics! Where's my Miss Sonic? That's not how physics works, by the way. I should know, I live on this planet. How can she get angry at that when she's throwing her children around?
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your...
You are an awful parent. The She-Viper fight, also known as Echidna, not the red thing from Sonic the Hedgehog. What you want to do is get right up in her face using your Grim Grip, and you want to be using Air Caliber as well. It's a good way of doing it. She has 2 ground-based attacks, which is which is when she gets on the floor like this, and will raise spikes up. Just try and keep airborne. You can usually get through most of her defenses. Apart from that one, apparently, because I get the timing wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake! When she does that purple sphere thing, she'll push you away. It doesn't actually damage you, but it can throw off your combo if you get the timing wrong. Sometimes you can just break straight through it. That's me breaking her defense, so I'm going to go straight in for a buster. You can rev up your sword during this and do a lot more damage. Also you can shoot off Sacred Swords if you're in Devil Trigger. Take this time to make yourself all revved up, which you should be from doing their combo anyway. Get right up in their face again. Triple S already, we're not even halfway through. So you go straight back into this attack again. There you go, I'm going to shriek to get away from those this time. When she lifts up a bit like that, it means she's going to lift up. And she's going into her range mode already. Oh, I'm going to try and catch her, come on. Ah! Catch her now. No catch her now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't want a double trigger. Oh well. I love catching her. That did hardly any damage. Oh, I'm actually infuriated. Let's try it again in Devil Trigger. Is she gonna do it? No, you tease, you cock tease. Oh, you're just gonna cost me my ranking instead, aren't you? Yes, that's what you're gonna do. Oh, really annoyed. I want to finish her off with a buster now. Do you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. No, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you to do what I want you to do. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you attacking her? I'm gonna get rid of my shot. And I'm gonna wait for you to do what I want you to do. Because I want to kill you in my favourite way possible. There we go. You're dead now, bitch. You're dead. You are so dead. Boom! Loved it. Yeah, you deserve that, bitch. Ruining my combo.
Don't even think about it.
Nice catch.
Shameful to be beaten by a human!
Ow.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Nero's got to stop picking things up off the ground which he then absorbs. He's going to catch something soon. After defeating her, you get the Sephirotic fruit, which when planted in the ground grows into a fully grown Sephiroth and kills Ares, and then no one like Final Fantasy VII. You use this to head towards these plants which are scattered around this level. Run up towards them, press B, they die. That is the only thing that that ability is used for, and it's not used for hardly anything outside of the Forest of Ruins. Bit disappointing for such a good boss fight, but walk on through and that ends the level. So that was Mission 7, the She-Viper. S for that, S for that, B for that, it's gonna be an S. Come on, I'm calling it an S. It was an S, of course it was an S. I'm just that damn good. Anyway, collect your proud souls, confirm, don't upload my score, and I'll see you guys for the next mission. Thanks for watching.